Hello ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, this is Warcraft Gamers, also known as Ross Wynn, and welcome to a brand new playthrough that we're going to be doing today. As you'll notice, I'm on Facecam. Hello guys. I'm also on World of Warcraft, the playthrough that we're going to do. We're going to start from level 1. I've not decided what class or race we're going to do yet. We're going to get straight into the character creation screen and we're going to have a look now. So I'm just going to go ahead and log straight in. Okay, I'm logged straight in. I'm currently on the realm Bladeface, which is a PvP realm. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new character. So let's have a look at what characters we can create. We have the option of choosing either factions, which is either Alliance or Horde. Horde being the dominant races that strike fear and destruction into everybody's heart, and the Alliance, which are more or less the good people. So basically, this is a bad versus evil type of game. So the races are, for the Horde, we have an Orc, big ogre type creature. We have an Undead, which is basically a zombie. We have a Tauren, which is a human slash bull. We have a Troll, Trollolol. We also have a Blood Elf, which is an elf slash human mix. And we have a Goblin, which is the money greeting little race creature thingies. And on the Alliance side, we have humans. They're pretty standard. We have dwarfs, diggy hole dwarfs that live underground and dig mines and stuff like that. We have a night elf, which is basically like a blood elf but more elfy. And we have a gnome, a garden gnome. We also have the Draenei, which is the alien race brought out in the Burning Crusade. And we have a Worgen, which is brought out in Cataclysm, which is basically a werewolf. And in the recent expansion, we have a Pandaren, which is basically a panda. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and create. Let's see. We're gonna create. What should we create? I'm gonna be here a while. We'll create a Tauren. The classes that you can choose are either a warrior, which is a melee, paladin, which is a melee slash heal, a hunter, which is a ranged, rogue that you can't be a rogue on this race, but a rogue is a stealthy, backstabby ninja, priest, which is a casting, which does DPS and healing. Pardon me. We also have a shaman, which is a melee slash healing, melee slash healing slash cast. We also have a mage that you can't choose for this race, which is a casting, warlock, which summons undead minions, monk, which is the new it's a new class that was brought out this year, last year in 2012. It's basically a melee tank and DPS. Druid, which is a basically you transmorg into like various beasts, and a Death Knight, which is a death. The name's in the class. It's basically basically a class that was brought back to life back in the Wrath of Lich King expansion. So we're gonna go ahead and create a druid. This is your character customization screen. You can choose between male and female. I'm going to choose male. You've got your skin color, face, horn style, horn color, and facial hair. I'm just going to randomize mine. I don't really have the need to spend so much time. So it's randomize, and we'll go for that one. And we're going to call it the Druidy. And of course it's unavailable. So instead of calling it Druidy, we shall call it Warcraft Druid. Now I'm gonna dig off my add-ons for this. I'll go into add-ons in another episode. So let's enter the game. Sorry, that was my girlfriend. So, what you'll know about this game is it's a massive online RPG. I'm going to be quiet so you can hear this.
Their once stalwart devotion to the Horde. A disagreement between the new Orc war chief, Garrosh Hellscream, and the beloved Tauren chieftain, Cairn Bloodhoof, led to a duel that ended in Cairn's death. With his loss, the vile matriarch Magatha Grimtotem launched a murderous attack, attempting to seize control of Thunder Bluff for herself. However, Cairn's brave son, Bane Bloodhoof, successfully repelled the attack and banished the surviving Grimtotem to the farthest reaches of the land. Under Bane's hopeful leadership, the Tauren people now seek to heal their wounds and restore the balance between the various factions of the Horde. To this end, a new generation of Tauren Sunwalkers has arisen to lead their people into the light of a new dawn and the promise of rebirth. As a proud tribesman of Mulgore, you must uphold the honor of your people and safeguard the lands of your ancestors.
So that was the intro. Basically, hope you were listening to that because I wasn't. I have obviously heard it and skipped it so many times it's going to be unreal. So, here we are, we're in game. This is basically an online RPG game, massively multiplayer. It's all key binded. So all the abilities you're going to be doing is at the bottom. You can click them, or you can press the number corresponding on your keyboard. I'm a druid, so I'm going to be casting. So we're going to talk to this guy over here. You're going to accept the quest, the first step. So the first step says, what you see here is the work of the Krulbor, young one. Year after year, they have encroached in our village. The great cataclysm finally drove them from their dens to spread the locusts across the land. And now you see the result. My own mother is dead from the savagery. Today you are of age. Today you will take up the weapon and fight for the tribe and the event of the Great Mother. Follow the path to the east and find my son, Grol. He will lead you in our strike against the Krulbor. Quest objectives. This is what you have to do for the quest. Oh look, we've got a guild invite. I'll go into guilds in another episode again. Follow the path east. I'll say that again. Follow the path east out of Camp Narashe and find Grol Hawkwind. The reward you will get you will receive 8 coppers and 40 experience. Okay, the aim of this game is to complete quests and defeat monsters to gain experience. Each time you get towards this bit of the experience, you'll level up. The maximum amount of levels you can get in this game is 90 at the moment. Basically, you can do dungeons, you can do PvP, which is a player versus player, you can battlegrounds and raids, but most of that stuff is towards the high end level. But you can do dungeons from level 15 up. I'll go into that when we get to level 15. So what we're going to do is we're going to travel down here, down this little path, over to our quest objective. See what he's got for us. It's quite a long walk. So, we're almost there. And we're here. Basically, any person with a golden exclamation mark above their head is a quest giver. They give you the quest, and anybody with a question mark above their head, that's the person to go to hand the quest in. So basically, once you've done that, you can complete the quest, and when you've done it, it gives you a new one. Quest rewards. These are the type of quest rewards that are most likely needed. These are armor and weapons, so I'm going to go ahead and accept that. So what we have to do now is, the quest is named Right of Strength. We have to kill 6 bristleback invaders, which is basically around here. The ones you have to kill will have a red name above their head. That lets you know who you have to kill. So what we're going to do is going to press the number 1 on our keyboard and to basically cast a Wrath, which causes 33.5 initial damage to the target. It's a casting ability, it costs 2 mana and it's 1.5 second cast. So what we're going to do is we're going to do that for all 6 to be slain. Just killing them here. Basically you get 47 XP each, which is not too bad. Then you want to loot them. It's AoE looting, so once you loot one, you loot them all, which is good. Just right click on the bodies to loot. we've killed 4 already, and we're almost halfway there to level 2. Well, I missed that one. I'm going to hit him again. And then we've got this last one to do. And then we're done. So we're going to loot these, take the money, and I'm going to go back and hand it back into the golden question mark, which is our quest giver. So when choosing the rewards for your character, you want to choose a class specific. My character can wear leather armor, which is basically the stuff that you need throughout the entire game. So the rewards here, we have some police bracers, which is a wrist gear. It's leather, or we can get the two-handed mace, which is not very good for our class, or the dagger, which is a one-handed dagger, which is not good as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on the bracer and accept, and then we want to open up your bags, which is either by pressing B on your keyboard, or clicking on the bag at the bottom. Now once you've got this bit open, this is your inventory. This is basically where your items are stored that you pick up. To equip something, you either want to bring up your character panel, which is pressing C, or this little icon down here, and you want to either click and drag it into the spot, or another way, which is easier, is to right click the item and it goes straight into it without having to bring this up. So we have just got level 2, so I'm going to click on this. Now the quest reward here is a pair of leather gloves or male boots. I'm going to go ahead and click the leather gloves once I've handed this in. So what we have to do now is free the braves. They'll be scattered around in cages, and what you have to do is go and look for them. So let's see. Here they are. These cages will glow sparkles around them, indicating that it's a quest item to interact with. So what you're going to have to do is go up there and right click on the cage. And that's it, as simple as that. That's 1 out of 4 done. That's another one done. They're scattered almost everywhere, so they're quite easy to pick up and find. And that's another one. And we're coming up to let's see, where's the other cage? There's more than 4 cages, so don't worry. In case if you can't find one, there are everywhere, so you don't have to look for specifically just 4. And then we'll click on this one. And that's us done. I'm going to go back and hand this one in. And there we are, we're done. We're going to hand this one in and get some more experience. Don't worry if anything's confusing you, just comment in the comment section below and I'll get back to you ASAP. So, thank you for watching. I shall see you in the next episode. This is Warcraft Gamers, i.e. Ross Wynn. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or any information that you would like to share, please don't hesitate to do so by commenting in the comment selection box. Don't forget to give this a rate and a like, and don't forget to subscribe. I'm Ross Wynn. Thank you for watching.